Welcome back to AK Auto Expert Defense Series, the place where we uncover the hidden power behind the world's most advanced military technology. Today's story is one that shook the aviation world, a tale that started with doubt, mockery, and underestimation, and ended in the skies where the hunter became the hunted. This is the story of China's Chengdu J-20, a jet once dismissed as a tiny copycat, but later proved its worth by reportedly locking horns with America's mighty F-35s. When China unveiled the J-20 in 2011, the global defense community wasn't impressed. Many Western analysts called it a prototype at best, a Frankenstein of borrowed designs. They said it was too big to be stealthy, too heavy to be agile, and too secretive to be real competition. But China had other plans. Behind closed hangars and radar screens, engineers at Chengdu Aerospace Corporation were perfecting something powerful. They weren't just making a fighter, they were crafting a statement. While the world laughed, China kept testing. The J-20 began to evolve, faster, stealthier, and far more capable than anyone expected. On the other side, America had its ace, the F-35 Lightning II. Sleek, digital, and armed with cutting-edge stealth and sensors, it was seen as unbeatable. Over 1,000 of these jets are in service across NATO and allied nations. For years, the F-35 dominated the skies, gathering intelligence, striking targets, and flying unseen. It was called the flying computer, not just a jet, but an ecosystem of information warfare. So, when anyone claimed the Chinese J-20 could challenge it, most experts just smiled. Then came the reports, quiet at first, then impossible to ignore. Somewhere over the East China Sea, US and Chinese jets met in a tense standoff. According to military insiders, 3 F-35s were tracking an unknown radar signature. It appeared small, maybe just a civilian aircraft. But it wasn't. That tiny blip on radar was a Chengdu J-20. Using its advanced radar-absorbent coating and electronic warfare systems, it had slipped through layers of detection. The F-35 pilots realized too late, the hunter had become the hunted. For a brief moment, the J-20 held radar lock. No missiles were fired, no shots exchanged. But that silent encounter sent a shockwave through global defense networks. So how did the J-20 pull this off? First, stealth. The J-20's diamond-shaped design isn't just for looks. It's optimized for radar evasion, deflecting enemy waves away from receivers. Second, sensors. The J-20 carries the EOTS-89, a powerful electro-optical targeting system that can detect heat and light signatures from miles away, even from stealthy targets like the F-35. Third, data fusion. Much like the F-35, China developed its own network-based warfare system. It allows multiple J-20s and drones to share targeting data in real time, turning individual fighters into a synchronized digital swarm. And lastly, speed and reach. Powered by twin afterburning turbofans, the J-20 can cruise at supersonic speeds without afterburner, supercruise, and strike deep into contested airspace. The encounter changed everything. Suddenly, the world realized China wasn't decades behind, it was catching up fast. The US responded by upgrading the F-35 with new software, improved radar, and AI-driven target recognition. Japan and South Korea increased surveillance flights. Australia ordered more stealth jets. Meanwhile, China accelerated production of J-20 variants, including the rumored twin-seat J-20S for command and control missions, and the improved J-20B with domestic engines. This was no longer just an arms race, it was a technological chess match for aerial supremacy. Did the J-20 really hunt F-35s? Officially, neither side confirmed details. The US called the reports exaggerated. China remained silent. But one thing was clear, the J-20 was no longer a joke. American pilots who've seen it in the sky describe it as highly capable and professional. The days of calling it a tiny copy are gone. What began as a story of imitation became one of innovation. 7. The future of air combat. Looking ahead, both jets are evolving. The F-35 continues to dominate NATO skies, constantly upgraded with AI-assisted targeting and new long-range missiles. The J-20, on the other hand, is entering mass production, becoming the backbone of China's air defense network. It's already being paired with AI drones, known as loyal wingmen, which can scout and even sacrifice themselves in battle. The next time these jets meet, it might not be a silent radar encounter. It could be the first clash of autonomous, data-driven warfare. In the end, this story isn't just about machines, it's about belief. When everyone doubted China's ability to build a stealth fighter, they kept building. When the world mocked the J-20's early design, it kept flying. And when it finally met the F-35 in the skies, it proved that no jet, no matter how tiny, should ever be underestimated. Because in modern warfare, size doesn't define power. Technology, tactics, and timing do. So, what do you think? Could the J-20 really take on the F-35 in a real dogfight? Or was this encounter more about strategy than combat? Let us know your thoughts below. If you love deep dives into advanced military tech, stealth aviation, and global defense stories, make sure to hit subscribe and ring that bell. This is AK Auto Expert, and we'll see you in the next mission, where power meets precision, and the sky tells its own story.